Hello, and very happy to see you on my channel. This morning, we give you a piece of breaking news. Starved for attention, Meghan Markle caught leaking info to media. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have been caught red-handed providing information to the media in an obvious attempt to control publicity about them. OK Magazine can exclusively reveal that the couple publicists provided a royal journalist with information about drones flying over their estate. The exiled royals have also employed the services of a public relations firm to generate positive news about them. We have also discovered one recent incident where the Sussexes' publicists proactively provided information to a royal journalist for a mainstream media outlet about drones flying over their Los Angeles estate. The reporter filed a request based on the publicist's leak under Freedom of Information with the Los Angeles Press Department. While the Los Angeles Press Department responded that it could not provide any information, the Freedom of Information request from the reporter outs a source as a rep for Harry and Markle. The reporter even cites their exact address in the document to the Los Angeles Press Department. Later, that same reporter cited a source in a report for the Daily Beast for an article titled, "Fearful Prince Harry and Meghan Markle report multiple drone flybys to LAPD. Will now pay for own security." The source/publicist then went on the record to suggest the couple was dealing with an unimaginable levels of press intrusion. The sources said, "Most members of the royal family would find this unbecoming, given the tense relationship with the press for at least the last 3 decades. Leaking information to the press, especially in documents that list the couple's exact address, is not the way Buckingham Palace does things," experts said. "The palace has long had its own way of doing things. Silence is often the best when it comes to dealing with the British media, especially the tabloids. However, with Meghan, it seems she has an insatiable appetite to want to respond to everything that is reported about her, or the Sussexes," a source told OK. Subsequently, media reports came out that the couple has been coping with unimaginable levels of press intrusion stemming from the drones flying over their property. In what seems almost unbelievable, a source revealed that just in the month of May, 5 such drone incidents had been reported to the LAPD. Apparently, the spy equipment made flights over the mansions on May 9th, 19th, 20th, 21st, and 25th. According to a friend, the couple can't be 100% sure that the drones were just paparazzi, the friend said. "They see the drones coming in at them, and they guess that they are being operated by photographers, but they can't just assume that. Meghan received racist death threats at the time of her wedding, so the terror threat is very real for them." That claim has also been brought into question, as an insider said that the publicity firm is behind all the commotion every time someone is quoted as a friend of Harry or Meghan post-royal life. Make no mistake, that is their publicist. The mansion in the ultra-luxury Beverly Hills Ridges Estates gated community in Beverly Hills reportedly belongs to a friend and comedian Tyler Perry. The Tuscan-style villa sits on a 22-acre property and has 8 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms. Celebrities such as Adele, Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, Nicole Richie, Cameron Diaz, Nicole Kidman, Jennifer Lawrence, and Katy Perry are all within walking distance. But while it may seem that paparazzi are hounding the couple, it appears that this attention is exactly what Markle as a celebrity wants and craves. In the UK, their form of image control is to ignore. Yet here, we have a Hollywood actress whose instinct is to tell it all. At the same time, this will only stoke the fire of the media to want to cover them and their ripe for the picking in the hotspot of the paparazzi industry, a source revealed. The source continued, "What is going to be problematic is that while Harry and Meghan have rescinded royal responsibilities, they can hardly expect the U.S. media to cow to their demands, requests, or complaints. Though the Sussexes have a plan for the future that includes speaking at various events and launching their new charity, Archwell Foundation, but nothing else is set in stone. In fact, one expert also is convinced Meghan and Prince Harry will never make it in Hollywood. Indeed, a royal expert also commented on how this craving will fail miserably. Mr. Richard Fitzwilliam said on Express, "The problem with this whole debate is that Meghan has constantly employed North American marketing teams and more recently brought on a positively evil PR agency who worked for Harvey Weinstein and employ all the dirty tricks. In the US, doing a tape like Kim Kardashian gets you a career boost. In the UK, it kind of kills your career for a while. The PR game is very culturally different." He continues, "Their advice and actions are very different. In the UK, the royals work for the people. They are effectively owned by the people, and there are certain obligations and expectations. Meghan's team have never understood this. Kate was hated and received more than 10 times the hate, so how does she win over the press? The problem is with PR companies, and the Hollywood set their job is to set the agenda and frame the conversation. That is literally what they are employed to do. Yet the British public believes their own royal family and have their own expectations." And conflict. So initially Meghan was loved and welcomed, more than any woman since Diana. Then slowly her team did all the things that annoyed the press to make a lot of money from the royals. They created a bigger us versus them, which is a favorite American tactic. It's called energizing your base. With a view to cashing in, remember they were always employed by Meghan in trade applications, etc. So this occurred before the press and public turned. You had the PR team using their go-to BuzzFeed on differences between Kate and Meghan, which was nothing short of a hit job. Not mentioning that Kate was hospitalized during all 3 pregnancies and that there are ridiculous things like she won't bond with her child, etc. Again, brilliant in the US because everyone wins from a feud. Think of Swift versus Kanye, Swift versus Perry. All parties made truckloads of money from it. However, it doesn't work here. This is the nation of panto, villains and good guys. So royal family good, interloper bad, all from a culture clash. That is the rub. You have Meghan who doesn't fit in and doesn't understand her place. She is just a cog in the machine. Diana and Fergie complained of this. Kate never did, she just sucked it up, took all the abuse, and over time won people over. Prince Harry was liked by staff, but when Meghan came on, he got complaints, and Meghan has more employment complaints against her than all other royals combined. So there has been mistreatment of staff, which is a fact, as under EU law it is lodged within the royal household. This then is the story, but wasn't leaked, so the papers smelling profit look for insiders and mostly make it up, but it's hard to call them on it because there are HR registered complaints. Mr. Fitzwilliam also mocked. Then, as with all stars/starlets, they have mistreated extras, photographers, and staff, and this comes out. Then you have the lies. Just outright lies, we only take private planes for security. Yet the heirs to the crown flew budget. They are worried about the environment, but take private planes, helicopters. Then okay, we stop that and take the train and take a whole carriage to themselves. The house in Canada was donated, yet the Canadian government has paid for it. The renovations at Frogmore were already planned. Yep, right. Not the tennis court, despite private courts only minutes walk, flying over first-class US designer, etc. So pathetic. Meanwhile, royal fans are convinced Meghan Markle is lying about her age. Meghan turned 39 on August 4th, and while some crazy fans to wish her a happy birthday, not everyone was convinced she's still in her 30s. Prince William and Kate Middleton wished Meghan a happy birthday on their Instagram account, but the comment section was filled with people accusing the Duchess of Sussex of lying about her age. How old is she? Like 47? One user asked. She once admitted to having to lie about her age to get better acting roles, probably pushing 43, 44, someone replied. It should be noted that Meghan did not admit to lying about her age during the 2015 interview. Another user accused her of lying as well, saying her classmates happened to be in their early 40s. And you, what do you think about Meghan Markle's age? Please let me know in the comment section below and we'll discuss them together. If you agree with them, remember to like and share my video for anyone you think also likes it. And don't forget to subscribe to the Sussex Daily News channel to get more news from the royal family. Now, have a nice day and see you in the next videos.